Hello dear workers, Namaste. Welcome to my channel Karmic Sage. Here we are this time for the reading for the month of July 2020, and yeah, already have your cards with me for this month, dear Virgos. And as soon as I actually drawn your cards, I couldn't stop myself from recording this video. So let me tell you why it is so. The first card, the Empress. So actually this is my favorite card. This is more of a Virgo. I am also a Virgo. Okay, and this is more of a Virgo card. The Empress. This is such an elegant card, isn't it? So this couldn't stop me, from recording immediately about this recording this type of prediction for you. And this card says it's bringing you nurturing love, nurturing affection, nurturing relationships, and it brings it actually brings good vibes, uh, Virgos, for this month. So I am seeing that yeah, you will be in a more comfortable position where you will be able to do the best of yourself, give the best of yourself. In fact, okay, you will be able to acquire skills if you are looking forward to that, or if you just want to relax and make the best of what you have, then this is the right time for you. You will be having an opportunity to do so. Okay, at the same time, if a male Virgo will also be getting a support from a very good lady who has the authority, who has the empress attitude, like you see a nurturing attitude, a kind of support, a female support with all sorts of female energies you will get. At the same time, for female Virgos, this is a card where you will be acting as a personality, a nurturing personality, where it makes you to it allows you to do your best. It allows you to advancement, move your life to the next level also. Okay, so this is what the card says. And at the same time, if Virgos are trying to conceive, then here is a good news for you. I'm so sorry. Sorry. So here is a good time for you. Yeah, if those people who are looking forward to conceive, this is the time you will be blessed. You will be blessed with these vibes, with these energies, to have a child again. Okay, and yeah, if there are any, at the same time, the card also says that if you are going through some tough situations, some challenges in your relationship, in your finances, in your career again, or any aspect of your life, then this card brings soothing, yeah, soothing energies again. So this is a card where it makes you relax and understand and enjoy also. Brings lot of joy and contentment, of course. Okay, gives you more power. At the same time, the time gives you more power to hold things, to make them move according to you. So there is more to talk about this card, but this is in short what I would like to tell you today. And then again comes the second card, goes Six of Swords. Yeah. So this card says that you are sailing towards the calm water. Okay, that means, yeah, maybe you have dealt a lot, you have been through a lot in this situation, in a relationship, or from some challenges, and now you it is taking you to a calm water. After a storm, that comes the calmness, right? So you are sailing towards the calm water. Now you are leaving that what we call as complex, or living that unforeseen situations, uncertain situations, right? So all the challenges that are given by these situations, uncertain situations, so you have now overcome that, and now you are sailing towards the calm water. Okay, so this brings you more of peace, more of gratitude, more of learning. The learning has already happened, and now you are sailing forward. Okay, so more of security, right? And at the same time the card says if you have anything like this going into your life, or situation, a complex situation, try to move forward, overcome this situation, or let it go, let the things go. Don't get into it, don't get stick to the situation, and just leave it. A relationship also, a toxic relationship, something like that, just leave it and move forward, because your peace is more important, Virgos, for you. And it's always for Virgos, the peace is more important. All right, and then comes the third card, which is again very wonderful. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings. Maybe I'm seeing that many of you Virgos are starting with new projects of your likeness. There's something that you always wanted to do. You will get an opportunity to work on those things that I wanted to have this campaign running this time, and I wanted to do this software work on this particular task and all these things. Yeah, so this card is going to give you that kind of opportunity. So a new beginning of your likeness, what I am seeing this month, which also gives you opens door to more of financial gains, Virgos. So on and all, if you see a very good prospective month this month, make good use of this month. That is very important. We have to divert our energies. We should be able to make good use of this time. The time is there, but if we don't perform according to what is being served by the universe, then we will be losing that opportunity, right? So understand this month is very important for your growth also, and try to have the most of this month when it comes to career, relationship, or anything. Yeah, make the most of this time. Everything will suit well, will sail well then. Yeah, and sorry, yeah, then here comes your energy card, which is where we are seeing a woman holding a coin in her hand. That talks about a person coming into your life. If you are a male Virgo, then a female giving you a guidance, a female from a higher position. You will be able to get guidance from someone like that. So more of a female energy, Virgo, this month, isn't it? So yeah. Mm. So that's female energy is in air for you. Yeah. So from it's more about a financial perspective. The card, the energies are more on the financial perspective, where a woman guidance is going to help you out. A woman from in a better position is going to help you out this month, Virgo. Or at the same time, you will be able to gain this position also. If you are a female Virgo, you will be able to gain this position where you feel secure, where you feel holding possession of these materialistic desires. Okay, so that sounds good. And then we have the final card, that is universe message, right? And the universe message, let me read this for you. My vibes speak louder than my words. That's true. The kind of vibes that we actually there I will come forward. I mean, I'm planning to have another video on this vibe section to understand in a better way, because most likely we try to create vibes which are contradictory to our achievements, and that is how we delay our achievements. We delay our work. Accomplishments won't happen because of these things. So my vibes speak louder than my words. So try to behave, try to reflect those vibes which are in coordination with your achievements, with your success path. Okay, so as of to just understand this thing, I'll plan to do another video explaining in general how we can shift our vibes, how we can able to uh, uh, you know, attract things of our choice by shifting our vibes from lower levels to the upper levels here. So I'll try to do another video. Till then, I wish you good luck, great time ahead. So make the most of it, dear Virgos. I'll catch you again in the coming month. Till then, goodbye, take care.